Hey, it's Dino, and I wanted to start off this video right up front with these small details. I was not paid by Electroneum or Anytask to do this review. Additionally, I told Electroneum what I was looking to do by reviewing the Anytask platform, and they did offer me a gift card to use to purchase and to test out different vendors to see how the experience was. And I was asked to be truthful and honest and to give a review uh, totally on my own. Electroneum did not pre-see this video, and it'll be a surprise to them just as it is to you.
Gordon Ramsay here, and Digitspin Crypto knows how to cook up a show. Sit back and enjoy. He's no idiot sandwich. Ha, goofy hat though. Cheers.
I can't tell you.
He's a tech-savvy guy, gonna show you the way. You better load your bags, cause crypto's here to stay. Listen up, gonna teach you about this and that. But he's just a goofy guy in a straw hat. So join in and have a laugh. It's gonna be a good time, that's a fact. Information and crypto parodies. Sit back and enjoy the show. You just never know which way you'll go. So get ready for Digitspin Crypto.
Hey, it's Dino, Digitspin Crypto. Well, appreciate you guys stopping by today. We're going to do something completely new and different. Today we want to talk about Anytask. Anytask. So we're going to do a review. We're going to take a look at the Anytask platform. We're going to purchase some stuff. We're going to see how the stuff came to me. We're going to see how long it takes. And we're going to put this all together to make a nice video for today. Stick around. You're going to definitely want to check this out if you're interested in using Anytask, the Electroneum gig platform where you can purchase tasks from individuals from all over the world. Now, let's start off with a couple of quick things. First, Anytask. The nice thing about Anytask is that the people that are working, the vendors, can actually be paid in Electroneum, a cryptocurrency that's available on exchanges. You can put it on your phone. You can do all sorts of great stuff. But the nice thing about it is the people that are doing the jobs, sometimes they can't have bank accounts. They don't have bank accounts. And when they do gigs on other sites, they have no way to be paid. With Electroneum, they can do the gig and they'll get paid in Electroneum. The value gets sent directly right to their phone, and they can then take it down to the local vendor, buy some goodies, get a haircut, whatever they need to do. They can pay for their cell phone service, get data and usage. Some countries they can pay for their electricity. You're able to now bring these folks into the economy, people that could do the work, but because they didn't have a bank account, were never able to participate in the global economy, be able to work for and do a gig. Now, the nice thing for the purchasers, people like you and me, is that I can use my credit card. You know, well, I don't have time for this cryptocurrency stuff. I could take my my credit card, place an order directly on there, enter my credit card numbers into the Anytask system, and it will charge my credit card. And when the vendor does the performance of the work, they'll get paid in Electroneum. And they're happy to do that because Electroneum is a solid cryptocurrency that brings a lot of value to them. Now, you can also use Electroneum. Let's say you're an Electroneum fan. You may have Electroneum on your phone. and I would like to purchase this task, and you can pay for it in Electroneum. But the nice thing about it being able to use by credit cards, any company, business can now get a gig or get a task performed and just use a credit card and don't have to be bothered with cryptocurrency at this point, but still receive an amazing service. Only Electroneum's AnyTask allows this to happen. Electroneum's AnyTask brings people that normally are left to the side into the global economy, and you can make a big difference in somebody's life by giving them an opportunity to earn. Let them earn and provide a service for you. Electroneum AnyTask. You're going to want to check this out. So we're going to start off with some basics here. Let's take a look at the AnyTask platform. Let's see what's on there, what types of services that are available. Then I have some ideas of things that I'd like to have made. So let's talk about those things that I want to have made. Let's go through the process of actually ordering it. And let's see what actually got delivered to me in real life. Things that you can use in your business. Whether it's video processing, or writing, whatever it may be, the services are out there. All of you are familiar with Fiverr. It's the same type of idea. So first, let's take a look at the platform. The AnyTask website. We're gonna let's make this a little bit bigger here for everybody to be able to see. When you go to anytask.com, you'll be able to come right up. You'll be able to make a quick account. Just log right in, put in an ID, a password, and you have yourself an account on AnyTask. Once you have yourself an account, you can then peruse all the different types of stuff that's available to you, services, things that you and me need, and locate a vendor that you think can do the job for you. We take a look up at the top here. You have designers, and there's just about everything that you can think of. Logo editing, photo editing, banner ads, infographics, brochures, illustrations, business cards, 3D modeling, birthday, wedding invitations. I mean, it just goes on. T-shirt merchandise, floor plans, wireframing. We have marketers, social media marketing, web traffic, content marketing. And you can go through this and take a look, SEO and SEM. Everything that you can think of. Writing and translating. So you've created an article. You need it translated into Spanish, French, Italian, German, whatever it may be. You can have this done through this. And additionally, you can have creative writing produced. Slogan research, sales and ad copy, email copy, website copy and content. We go over to photographers, intros, short video ads, music videos, animated characters, voiceovers, photography, GIFs. And you have all the tech stuff. They can build your websites, do mobile app development, data analysis, e-commerce backends, quality assurance. These are all technical services that most companies could use. Of course, you have things in lifestyles. Health and fitness, family, relationships, and then crafting, postcards, gifts, and other items. Thousands of vendors currently in AnyTask, and this makes it very easy to locate something that you're wanting to have done. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down and take a look. Up at the top here, it looks like that they've put some of the folks or some of the services that are available that have a lot of reviews, and that's always important to do. Take a look at the reviews, see if I need graphic design, I can click on this gentleman here and go down, take a look. You'll see what the information is about the product that they're offering, what you'll get, the time, how many revisions that you can go through, and you can take a look with at the different reviews that have happened. Obviously this gentleman has had a lot of work done already, and many tasks, and has done a really good job. Obviously, it's probably why he is positioned in the top, because he's become a prominent AnyTask vendor. So let's go back to the AnyTask. So you'll see those up at the top. Obviously, you'll have your different types of categories here, and then it tells you about the talent that's available, and all the other good stuff about AnyTask. So let's get into what am I looking to do. Well, let's give this thing a whirl. Let's put on the excitement. Let's crank the motor, and let's see what AnyTask can do for us. Now, I took a look, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I have the Digitspin YouTube show. Maybe we can make something for that. So I'm thinking the first thing I want to do is I'd like to have some introductions. Maybe some people or things that introduce the show. So let's take a look. What would I need to put that together? Well, I would need a voiceover I would put together a script, send it over to a guy that can do the voiceover, and then from there I could take the voiceover and then have maybe an animate. I could take a still picture and maybe have it animated to talk. So I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Maybe I can do, I'm thinking to myself, it'd be neat to have the Queen of England introduce my my YouTube channel. I'm thinking that's kind of neat. Or maybe Luke Skywalker or Gordon Ramsay, or maybe even a really neat dog, introduce himself. So I put together some scripts, and I decided to do that. So the first thing I want to do is let's look for a voiceover and see what we could do. So I'm going to come into this category here, and photographer, videographers, and I'm going to click on voiceovers. And I'm going to take a look at the voiceovers, and let's take a look. This guy's got six reviews, all 5-star. There's quite a few different folks, high quality voiceovers, but let's take a look. And Ivan Studio. Now, that gives you a little blurb about it. So I think I'm gonna purchase this from Ivan Studio, and let's see how well they do. So let's go to purchase, add to cart. Alright, now I got myself a good screen here. It's gonna take a couple of days, and I'm gonna get a total of 4 of these. So let's add that up, and I'm gonna continue. That loads up. Now I'm going to make my payments and connect with the vendor and give them all the details. And let's see what we got from Ivan Studios. Now, creating my order, I built myself the scripts already. So I sent the script over to Ivan Studios. I said, hey, Mr. Ivan Studios, I'd like to have this script made, but I'd like this particular one to be like Luke Skywalker. Well, Ivan Studios said that's not a problem. The normal fee is $10, but I have a guy that can do impersonations. Costs $5 more. So $5 more, that's no problem. I placed a second order to add the additional $5. So it cost me, I'm into this for $15. $15. Can't beat that with a steak. Now, order went through. Ivan Studios came back to me, and it took them, I think it was 24 hours. This vendor was fantastic. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you, throughout the whole process, every time I sent them, I did 4 of these. And every time that I sent them a script to do out of the 4, each one got better and better. I was really excited with these guys. They were quick, they were efficient, highly recommended. You're going to want to check them out. But Ivan Studios sent me back an audio track. So let's take a listen.
Being from a galaxy far, far away, I still know a good show when I see it. Luke Skywalker here, and you're watching Digitspin Crypto, a true Jedi Master. Also, don't forget, let the Wookiee win.
All right, so that was fantastic. I was really excited about this. That's had a nice sound to it. It was professionally done. Got a great wave file. So I got back all of my audio files. Turned out really good. I had the Queen of England done. I had Luke Skywalker done. I had Digit McRuff done, which is going to be a dog. And last minute I did Gordon Ramsay. I'm not sure it'll be available for the end of the show, but if it is, I'll put it in. All right. So now I took these audio files. Now the next thing I had to do is I had to go find myself some pictures, because I've seen these guys. I was perusing through this, and I'm thinking to myself, it would be neat to have the picture animated, where they can take a still picture and bring it to life and make it talk and hi, and all this good stuff out of the clear blue sky. So I thought that would be really clever. I'll add that to the show. So let's see where I went next. Okay, so next I went into the photographers and videographers, and I found myself animated characters, and took a look through there. And this is what I found. I found myself the SR Design guys. And he says, I will create a talking dog or cat for you, for your business. So I'm thinking, all right, well, if he could do a dog or cat, maybe he could do people too. So I sent them a quick email. And I said, hey, if I sent you a picture of Luke Skywalker, can you animate it for me if I send you an audio track? He said, yes. He goes, it's always best with an audio track. I mean, I can put in a computer voice, but it's not the same. But I've already set up the ability to have these audio tracks made. I wrote a script. I sent it out to the audio guys. They sent me some amazing stuff at the audio guys, Ivan Studios. So I found this SR Design guys. He was up for the task. So I took a look at what he wanted and how it works. Let's say we click on it.
Hello. Do you want your pet to talk? Yes. Now your pet can talk. Like me, dog, cat, or any kind of animal. But I'll make it talking. Oops.
Now, I think this is great. This is great, right? I'm thinking that's exactly what I want. I want a dog to talk. I want Luke Skywalker to talk. I don't like the computer animation. That's the reason why I got the computer voice. So that's the reason why I got the soundtrack done. So let's add the cart. There we go. 2 days for delivery. So I'm gonna get 4 of these, and pay. There we go. So I'm gonna put in my credit card information, and I'm going to place that order. So I spoke with SR Designs. These guys were great. He responded timely. Within 24 hours, I got a response, told him what I was wanting to do. Wanted it pretty special, pretty cool. I wanted to put it on my as an intro to my video show. And he said, yeah, let's do it, Dino. I think we could make this happen. So I went out and I found myself a picture that I wanted to animate. And this is the picture I came up with. I found this, the older Luke Skywalker. To me, it sounded like it fit the voice, and I thought it'd be really great. So I sent the photo over to him, and I sent the audio track, both over to SR Design. He said, not a problem, Dino. He texted me back, and he said, it'll take me a couple of days, and I'll have that taken care of for you. You know what? Within 48 hours, I had an email and a delivery package in my inbox, and sure enough, it was Luke Skywalker. Let's take a look at what they delivered. They delivered me Luke Skywalker, just like I said, but this time they added the audio track, and let's see what the final product turns out to be.
Being from a galaxy far, far away, I still know a good show when I see it. Luke Skywalker here, and you're watching Digitspin Crypto, a true Jedi Master. Also, don't forget, let the Wookiee win.
I think this is great, right? This is great. This is professional stuff. And I think he charged me what, $5 or $10 or something, and the voiceover was 15. So for like $25, I got an amazing intro. Where are you gonna get that done? Anywhere else? And you know what? The folks that are doing the job, they're thrilled because they're actually able to make some money and have value sent right directly to their phone as soon as I signed off on the job, which I did cheerfully. I both vendors. Took me 2 vendors, little script writing, had to find a photo, had to do a little work on my side so that I came out with the right product. But I think it's pretty cool. It came out neat. Let's take a look at what else that I had made. You guys are going to want to see these. That's the picture that I used. And let's take a look at the completed product.
Well, hello there. This is the Queen of England, and you're watching Digitspin Crypto, the best Electroneum YouTube show in the kingdom.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen Elizabeth. We appreciate you. Thank you for noticing us and appreciating Digitspin Crypto. And this will be a great introductory. And of course, I also have a video of a dog that I liked. I called him Digit McRuff. Yeah, Digit McRuff. And let's see what Digit McRuff has to say.
Hey, I'm Digit McGruff, and you're watching Digitspin Crypto, the best place to play ball. Hey, what's that? Squirrel! Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you soon.
How can you beat it? How can you beat it? This was all basic stuff. Again, cost me $20. You're not going to get this done anywhere else at those types of prices and bring value to somebody's life that could really use it and has a skill that has never been able to earn money or earn a value before. So it's all good stuff. You want to check it out on anytask.com. Let's see what else I came up with. And I had to find the pictures. It's always good to have a good front picture. You want to have something that's a high megapixel and something that the lips are straight and the eyeballs are straight and as best as possible. And then the guy can animate it for you. These 2 vendors are fantastic. I want to congratulate them. I want to thank them for producing Digitspin Crypto's intro videos. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to have more made. I think it's just way too cool. So next up, I wanted to have some articles made. Now, I run DigitspinCrypto.com. It's basically a cryptocurrency pricing website. It allows people who have cryptocurrency to see the prices of the coins on a real-time basis. And I also want to be able to put some news articles in there and write some content for people to read and to take a look at. So what better? So, I took a look through the writers and translators. And I found this guy here, Opley, O-P-E-L-L-Y, Opley, O-P-E-L-L-Y. And he had, 15 reviews, 4.9. There's a lot of good folks on here. I figured I'll give him a shot. Let's take a look. So, I clicked on Opley, and he'll do SEO articles on any topics. So that was good, and it was, $5. Now, $5 basically, I didn't know what I was going to get for $5. If I take a look, the description says that you'll get some verbiage, and what you'll get is he has on here 5 daily blogs and SEO articles for as low as $5. So you have to keep that in mind. It's $5 for an article. After I communicated back and forth with him, he said he can create a 700-word article for me for $5. But I'm thinking, all right, for $5, geez, I could have an article written, 2 a week or something for $10 a week. He seems like he has a lot of different folks. I talked about the different topics that he had. I said, give me a cryptocurrency article, and he said he'd knock it out for me. So let's go over here to the purchase and let's add to cart. And we're going to do quantity 1 and continue. And I'm going to put my credit card information here, or my gift card actually in this particular case, because Electroneum was kind enough to give me a gift card so that I can test out and try some purchases and let you guys know all about it. So a little time went by and I received an email from Oakley. It was approximately 48 hours. He says, hey, I got your article for you. Just general cryptocurrency. He sent it over to me. It was pretty lengthy. It was well worth the $5, you know, to check it out. I read through the particular article. Cryptocurrency articles are very difficult. It's an extremely technical field to know all the nuts and bolts. If you're going to be getting into it, you know, owning cryptocurrency is relatively easy, but you know, the mining and all of the technical gears and whistles that's behind the scenes could be a little bit more. I think he was about 95% accurate on most of his verbiage, which was a very tough category to pick, but he was timely. The articles were clean. And I was very happy with them, what he had presented. So I gave him a review and closed it out. And I'm going to use his service going forward. I have a couple of different businesses, and I think I'm going to start creating blogs. And this may be something good for you. You may have an online web presence, and you know, Google likes to see that you become an authority in the particular field that that your website is about. And how that's done is by creating a blog area or articles that people like to click and link and put on their different web pages, their Facebook and all this other stuff. And the more links that are authentic and real going to your website increases your authority bonus number and gives you a higher SEO score so that your website shows up. So this is a perfect thing going forward. And the websites that I have, I'm going to use AnyTask writers to start creating articles on different topics. And if you have particular SEO words, he'll make sure that he stuffs those into the article to make it work for you. He was very effective, efficient, very pleasant to talk with. Through the text messages, didn't take any offense to any of my feedback. So I give Oakley a thumbs up, and definitely you're going to want to check out Oakley. Let's take a look here, and the services that he provides. I think that it's a great service, and I'm glad to see Mr. Oakley doing well with AnyTask. All right, so next up, you know, I kind of was in a goofy mood one day, and I said, you know, I'm going to make a music video about cryptocurrency. And I went online and I you know, found a soundtrack to sing to, Smash Mouth, the superstar, and I wrote some lyrics for it, and I came up with it. Unfortunately, God didn't lend me the singing talent. It gave me the gift of gab and the interaction and a lot of common sense, but not a very good singer. But the video was fun. It was goofy. I wanted it to be as goofy as possible, and so I produced. Let's take a quick look at that. Now I'm gonna put the links for both of these videos, because in this first one I did my basic singing and created my video. Then what I did is I said, geez, you know, I wish I had a guy on AnyTask that could maybe tune my voice, or if I sent him the soundtrack and make it, you know, harmonize a little better. And sure enough, there was a guy on AnyTask that could do that for me. So I was excited. I sent him the soundtrack and he cleaned it up for me a little bit. And you could definitely hear the difference. Of course, my singing is not the best on the planet, but the fact of the matter is you can hear the difference, and it's kind of exciting. I'll put both links so you can check out both videos as you go along and enjoy this show. So let's see, let's turn off the music here and let's see what we got.
else, too many to see. Snap them up and I pay a trading fee. I open my sack, throw Bitcoin in the bag, cause I was told it's a big bull flag. Hey now, you're a hodler, put your crypto in a bag. Hey now, buy your ether before Vitalik gets sad. And all that magic crypto, buy you a red fast Lambo. Watching the chart.
So there's a whole video there. It's a lot of fun, but clearly I'm not the best singer, but it was still fun. And it's just, it's kind of the average Joe type of music. I did send it out to a guy, so let's take a look on Anytask. Now, I was looking through this here, and I found this guy, Sleepyhead Productions. And he says, I will mix and auto-tune your vocals. I'm like, wow, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So Sleepyhead here, he was excited. I sent him an email. I said, hey, you interested in helping me out, make me sound a little better? He said, sure. He had no reviews, no nothing. I didn't know, but he answered right away. I sent him the audio tracks, and within 48 hours, he sent it back. It may have even been 24 hours. Sleepyhead was really quick. So you'll see here one review. That's my review. I took a chance on the guy. And it's always good if you see that there's no reviews, send them an email first. Say, hey, this is the type of project I have. Make sure that they respond, that they're active, that they're interested in what you're doing. They show interest in your project, what you're trying to accomplish. Mr. Sleepyhead there was really excited to want to help me out, and gave me confidence to place an order with him. So I took a look. It was like $5. How can you go wrong for $5? These guys gonna auto-tune my vocals and everything. I'm, it's gonna sound the same, but it'll be a little more harmonized. So I was like, add to cart. So I continued, and then I entered in my gift card, and let's see what Sleepyhead did for me. Okay, so Sleepyhead, sent me my file. It was really quick. I think he did the job. It was under 48 hours. Sent it over to me. I opened it up, and I could hear the auto-tune feature in it. And it was definitely still my voice. I ain't gonna be able to change that. It's not gonna make me sound like Frank Sinatra or anything. But the fact of the matter is, he did auto-tune it, and this is what we came up with.
Makes sense, how high can it go? Think you're smart, but you really don't know. So many alts, too many to see. Snap them up and I pay a trading fee. I open my sack, throw Bitcoin in the bag, cause I was told it's a big bull flag. Hey now, you're a hodler, put your crypto in a bag. Hey now, buy your ether before Vitalik gets sad. And all that magic crypto, buy you a red fast Lambo. Watching the chart.
So yeah, it was tuned better to the song. I mean, still my voice, but he was all excited. He goes, "Hey, I made you sound like a rock star," and I was like, "Yeah, actually, it's tuned to the track." I was excited. These are the type of services that Anytask can do for you too. All right, I'm just goofing off, testing these things out, and I'm like fine-tuning, adding little things to my web show. But I'm going to be using this in my corporate business going forward, and using it to create voiceovers and video infographics and information that I can now include for some of my product lines and everything else. The price is right. Everything else is fantastic. I'm really excited. All these things I was able to do using Anytask. It was exciting. It was fun. I enjoyed myself putting all this together. I have some stuff now for my show, and I'd like to thank Electroneum for providing me with a gift card. I had to spend some of my own money also because I wanted more things, but a gift card to do this testing, to try out a few of the freelancers and to give an honest and truthful feedback. The one thing I can say, this is Anytask had recently rolled out, and with Anytask rolling out, this is still, I think, version 1 of it. So they're adding more and more features. Every time I was playing with it, I saw more features being added over the last few months. And clearly there are more features that any task can have. For example, I think one of the things, the feedback that I'll give for any task, if a vendor says, yeah, they had $10 for the price, and I'm asking for something special, a little bit different than what's listed. You say, yeah, instead of $10, I could do that for 15. It would be pretty cool if the vendor could put an add-on item or an add-on sale. So right now you have to actually go and create, you have to pay for another task to pay for that additional $5. Sometimes the vendor has to create it. So it's an extra step. It would be really awesome to be able to just receive a supplemental edition or a supplemental contract and just be able to pay for that. That would be one thing that I would recommend for any task. But they have a whole bunch of features that they're working on and upgrades. It's been impressive, the amount of fantastic things they are adding. And now that you can also pay for Electroneum, it's going to interact directly with the Electroneum wallet. Overall, it's a real solid website, especially for version 1. And over the next years, I'm going to be pretty excited to see what additional features they add to the AnyTask platform to make it even easier for the vendors and for the purchasers going forward. You definitely want to check it out. If you're the person that's out there buying gigs for your business or never used a gig site before, AnyTask makes it easy. Pay for it with a credit card. The prices are fantastic. And at the same time, you're able to help employ folks that have never had the opportunity before. And, that $5 can mean a big difference in their life. And as long as they're providing the service and a quality product, how can you go wrong? Do two good things at once. So congratulations to AnyTask. Congratulations to Electroneum. We're really proud of you guys. Fantastic. I'm looking for some new features as we go forward. Give it a try. Anytask.com. You're going to want to use this site. I'm sure of it. See you next time, guys.